how's it going, guys? It's gonna be a shorter stream today for the 3D Play series. I did play pretty much most of the day, but I had a basketball game to go to and some other things, and I'm getting on really late, and I still have to wake up for work tomorrow, so there's just gonna be some updates. I had a couple of really cool polls, and let me try to pull it up quick, see if I can't get it to... I have the screenshots here. They were pretty decent. Let me see, 1 second. Well, first off, we pulled Magda, which isn't really that exciting. We're gonna open this up. There you go. This is my 10 poll. One of them, I got myself Idril, Iona. We got ourselves Iona, and Iona is definitely really good. Cyrene, I'm not so crazy about, but she's pretty decent. But obviously we got that Idril, and she's on that count. Brienne's gonna probably be like a thought left behind going forward now, for a while anyways. We'll see what we all end up pulling. The legendary Magda, you know, it's just... I'm not really a big fan. I'm not a really big fan at all. I'm just not. What's up, Slave? How you doing? Girl for Guns. Welcome, welcome. Hey, do you get the skin? Oh, you don't just get it. It is a cool skin, though. Anyways, we're working on Iona. And the goal that I have for tonight yet is to try to get her to level 50, if I can. See where she's at. Definitely get her to 108k. It's so much EXP. Okay, not even close, so I have to get more experience yet. I might just like do some campaign runs and stuff. We'll see. I want to do some more campaign. Keep trying to push. She's looking pretty good. Okay, this is a stupid thing. Guide here. Dr. D's loves him some Magda. Yeah, but what about for a free-to-play? What about for a free-to-play? I don't know. I just don't know. Poison targets will continue to lose life. This weirdo will sit here and cleanse it. We also got a Medan also, I should say. But that Damon though, oh man. I don't know about Damon. War Guide's the biggest fan there. We got some EXP there, extra 2k. We're just kind of grinding through, you know. We can't all pull a Comet, Silas, and Vierna. And Silas and Vierna in a 10 pull. But we can just do what we can. We can just do what we can. Try to hold on to top 100 maybe and see what goes from there. Medan's obviously one that I'm going to end up leveling up because I need a good healer, and she's very solid here at healer compared to what I'm working with right now. Setrum, Idril, Wrath, and Oleg. Well, they're pretty decent. Let's reach. Reset here. I want to see something. I wonder if I can lock him in here somewhere. Maybe right here. Let's see. Well, Twyla's amazing. No, why'd you just run by me? Don't run by. We got this. Trying some crazy strats here. We do have some decent gear and stuff too to work with now. So I mean, there's some options. Let's go like this. Oh, I can't reach him. I have to pull him down somewhere else. Dr. D's in the house. Yeah, Impax is a big fan. I know that. See, I want to try to cover it with... I guess it doesn't really matter. Darn you. Rex can't live by himself. Rex cannot live by himself. He probably could have put some extra gear on him. I think I'm just gonna have to tank it up for a minute and then... I'm running one healer, so it kind of makes it rough. Nowhere to put him on here. You can't cover both lanes. Kind of irritating. Kind of irritating. Gonna have to try something else here. Thanks, Tease. You're the man. Get on that. Get on that 3 to play. It's gonna be fun. Oh, and it's your first super on a live stream too. I feel so honored and lucky. So honored and lucky. Huh. Get him, Brienne. Take care of business. What's up, Jonathan? Should be fine yet back here. Dr. D's is cute. I don't know. I don't know if I can double down on that one. He doesn't know anything about Idril, though, I'll tell you that much. I'm not sure he's a big fan of Idril. He's an Idril hater. The 3 to play is on the way. Oh, I know this stage. I know this stage. Yeah, we'll put it over here. This one right here. This one here. This one here. This one here. We do have some more collabs coming up. Deez and I are going to be working on one tomorrow. Not going to release tomorrow, but We're gonna definitely be working on it. It'll be a pretty fun one. Korea apps Hen and Azor. Hey, if you make them work, man, you end up being a legend. Mr. Lee, yes, Mr. Lee. Yeah, we should have a good time. The top 10 list went really well. Very casual, very enjoyable. I'll give you that. Good time. Another one bites the dust. Wow. Right. Next. Yeah, I got a lot of energy to burn. Stamina, I gotta get that done at some point here. Start farming some experience. I was hoping to get it done tonight. It kind of sucks that I didn't. Might have to put something on him. Yeah, I think so. You listen to these when you fall asleep? Okay. Alright. Booty clapper. Booty clapper. Let's see. Oh, impacts. Oh, impacts. Can't do that yet. Hanging out with Kate. Kate, what is it? Kate Rebel? Kate Rebel's Realm. We can put some HP on this guy. It should help out. It should help out. Exhausted today, guys. Exhausted. Exhausted. Black Knight is a Kate Rebels fan. He's just there for the articles. It's all about the story. She needs a pack bonus. Her stinking. Then a Juggernaut piece. Oh, right here. Ooh, a little extra healing prowess here. Big numbers. 1700 attack. Killing it. Can I get her maxed out yet? No. Iona is a game changer. I was pretty disappointed when I heard about War Guides with Silas and Veer, and I was like, I don't know about this. Like that, I got my Iona and got Edril, so we're back into doing something at least. Oh. A little better, a little better. I don't know about him. Mr. Brute surviving this. He's probably not going to. That figures. Can't take him up fast enough. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Ah, it's a good update. I'm glad you told me. Good to know. It is good to know. I don't know if I got an answer for this right now. I might just have to do some leveling. I don't want to go advance the hero's path. Tutorial is so annoying. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Fine, we'll do a melee thing. What do I have to do? Stage 6. I got platform units, it should be okay. She's like popping them, look at that. It's like giving them the pop. Sir Liam is in the mix here. Struggling to heal, struggling to heal. Meal is terrible. Terrible. Her range is cool though. I mean, I could give her that. Her range is pretty cool. Iona's beast mode. I have so many messages coming in on Discord. Started the guild up. It's been like all night. I gotta get somebody to get in there and help accept people when I'm not on and stuff. Take them out still. Not quite, so let's start with the defender first.
A new follower.
Thanks for the follow. Come on, I'll take him down. We're alright. We're alright. We're okay. Alright. Heroes are on the field. Should be good now. Yeah, D's, you gotta get started that you can join the guild right away. Mm-hmm. Yep. Chat is interesting today. What's up, Paul Dino? Welcome, welcome. To say welcome back. Told you I was gonna try to get on here every day, even if it's just for a little bit. Asms thinks it's Friday. Stage 6. Let's go. Let's go. The only problem with this is how long can I actually have platform to work with? Pretty long, I guess. Pretty long. Doing some promos, try to keep them alive a little bit here. Just some HP. Oh, great, we'll take that too. It's good for him. See you around, D's. Thanks for stopping in. Free to play. Free to play. Maybe we'll be able to keep the game alive. That'd be nice. Keep it exciting. A lot of players have bailed out. Actually looking for somebody to test out downloading an APK for me on their phone if they don't have Watch of Realms on it. Has to be Android. Just want to kind of like put out a video and essentially we'll get rid of that. Essentially, you need somebody to try it out, make sure it's working with the most current update, and then I can make a video and make it so everybody can like get the game downloaded again, because you can't download it right now. It really sucks. I don't know. I pulled her and I was really shocked. I pulled her, to be honest with you. Email it to yourself. If I just had an Android device laying around that I could try it out on. Then I'd be able to check it out. Yeah, so iPhone's not gonna allow you to install third-party applications. They just don't. Apple doesn't allow it. But Android, on the other hand, you can get the APK. You can install it on your phone. You still won't be able to make purchases because Google Play hasn't released it. They're supposed to be releasing it. They're not supposed to be holding those apps off of the market right now, but you know, it's still not there. Get it on Google, I'm sure, but getting it on iPhone is going to be a different story. I just know there's a lot of players out there that want to install it and they can't right now. kind of annoyed. They're like, well, it's working again. I'll just install it with the hopes that it's going to stay working. I have a lot of faith that they're going to keep it going. The question isn't if they're going to keep it going. The question is going to be, is there going to be a player base left strong enough that's really worth keeping it going, if that makes sense. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to test it. You'd have to like not have it on there. I wouldn't want anybody to test it that already has Watcher Realms installed, because you could risk not having it work afterwards. The app itself. I know the APKs are safe. They come from a trustworthy source. I might have something laying around, but apps are a little weird about installing on weird devices like that. Okay, we'll just keep rolling on here. Try to get this next quest done. Still hitting hard enough to just one-shot him here, so we're good. Android just isn't as picky about security as Apple is. They each have their own benefits. I'm not by any means any kind of Apple fan. I actually kind of hate Apple, but Android has its own quirks. Like I wouldn't blame Android itself for the quirks, but the manufacturer for whatever phone you're using. So all the crap that you had to put up with Apple, because they do the same thing. It's just a different, same thing, different beast, you know? Like Samsung, for example. They kind of get you to sign up for all their stuff. You buy digital content through them. Then you're kind of locked in. You always have to go back to it. Otherwise you lose your content. That's the same reason Apple does it. Or the Apple Store, and you get iTunes and you buy music and MP3s or whatever, and you're locked in. Otherwise, you just can't use it anywhere else. All the little devices that come with it, they're all traps. But Samsung does the same garbage, so it's not really Android issue. It's more of a Samsung issue and Apple issue. Predatory, man. Predatory. A lot of them. I hate it. Just cruising right along here. My biggest thing with Android is I like to customize the way my phone looks, the appearance, the drawer layout, how the apps kind of line up. I can control the security. If I need to be more secure, I can do that myself. You can definitely make your Android phone just as secure as any iPhone. And I don't need something holding my hand to protect me. I can do it myself. I can take care of myself. But there's a lot of people out there that can't. So it kind of makes sense. It really does. Uh-oh, things are changing up. Things are changing up. Now we're in trouble, guys. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Not too much trouble. Not too much trouble. Root's gonna do some damage. You want out there, we should be okay then. Yeah, I never bought anything to the Samsung apps either. I won't allow myself to get stuck into that. It's the same thing. Why would you go through Samsung apps? I don't even understand why it exists. Samsung App Store. What the heck? Everything's in the Google Store. Why would you go in the Samsung App Store? And they don't even let you take that off. I tried to take it off my phone and it just keeps reinstalling every time it updates. It's really irritating. So, like I said, they're just as bad. They really are. I need to download about 50 more songs. I really do. Alright, can we do it, guys? Stage 6, get the quest completed, move on with our lives here. Yeah, they have a Samsung App Store. It's essentially the same thing as the Google App Store. Oh no, come on. Get rid of it. There we go. Right to repair. It says they're both against the right to repair. I'll repair wherever the hell I want to. Jeez. Single target mage? Oh boy, well Nocturne is up there. That's a good question. I never really thought about that. Yes, Boomer, we are back on the grind. Not too long though, probably another 15-20 minutes. I just wanted to give a good update on what's going on. I did play a bunch today, it was busy, but we're pretty solid to go. Been grinding all day. I've always been an LG fan when it comes to TVs. I had one that lasted so long. I think it was like 14 years an LCD TV. That little bugger. Any keeper Legos? Absolutely. Well, just say not. Absolutely not. We have Magda. That's our only legendary. Yep. Oh yeah, I'll answer that question. Hold on a second. We'll go check out the mages. It's gonna be... Okay, so Nocturne is definitely gonna be on really high on my list. I mean, I guess like the Lords for the Infernal Blast are probably gonna be considered... Well, they're kind of AoE a little bit, aren't they? You know, Seraphina's gonna be amazing. Alistair's kind of AoE. I don't know, it really depends on how you look at him, but Glacius here is pretty darn good. Kratos, obviously. Lyra is pretty darn good. And I mean, Ingrid is both. So that'd be pretty high on the list there. Pretty high. Most of the mages are AoE though. It's kind of an odd question to ask, to be honest with you. Never really thought about it. But I think it's gonna be, you know, Kratos obviously he's a Lord, but if it was ever not a Lord, I think I'd give it to Mr. Nocturne. This guy's actually a beast. Might be a very... It's kind of like a well-known slept-on legendary. That makes sense. Power crept a little bit, but still so solid. He's still so solid. Yeah, war guides with his nonsense polls. The guy, tell ya. How long does this banner go, anyways? Also, another day yet. You can use the Lord if you want to, but it still counts as your legendary. So if you have like a Raka just sitting on the bench, that's not gonna work. You have to use her. She's gonna count. Iona's gift. Yes, I know. I know it's there. I don't need that gift. What did War Guides get? So War Guides pulled a Comet on one of his pulls. I think that was his first legendary. And then later on he did a 10 pull and he pulled both Silas and Vierna. Tell me that's not a hell of a start. I mean, good luck to everybody keeping up with that. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything we could do to keep up with that. You have to almost match that. That's like a dream trio right there. I think he will level all three of those. I'm not sure. See you around, Georgia. Thanks for stopping by. Jover boys. Yeah, that's a rough one. You know what? He gets so lucky. Like the last the free-to-play thing we did, the Epics Wreck-It with Epics challenge. He went and he pulled like 4 Idrils or something. Like really quickly. So he had like an A5 Idril within no time. It was just a few days. And he was just cranking. But Fastidious somehow caught up to that. I think he might have got some luckier other pulls or something. I'm not sure. A little more campaign yet. I think he started leveling up the Vierna. We do this. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Let's try it. This. Nope. Close. Close. It was so close. Got nothing to get that guy. Ooh, we got him. Look at that. Look at that. We survive the big damage hits here. Nope, he's not gonna survive that. Gonna die right away. I think Brienne's going down too. Not before she takes somebody with her. Well, Lyra might be able to do pretty close to Nocturne. I'm not exactly sure. It's a tough one. Come on, stay alive. Do some healing. Jeez. Do some healing. Oh, it's just him now. Now we're really in trouble. Now we're really in trouble. Way to go. No, these guys aren't even pointing in the right direction. Holy cats. No. Come up, come up. Ah, you little turd. You think glaciers are there? Yeah. Camille is all hat, no cattle. Camille sucks. Camille sucks. I'm kind of stuck using it right now until I get some experience. Yeah, I saw that Fastidious. By the way, we're talking about Fastidious and the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I did see that he took that, which is fine. I think he's in for the fight of his life, though. That game is intense. I want to say it's intense. A lot of the stuff is like, it's all, a lot of it revolves around, I want to say, a lot of spending. I mean, so if you do a lot of summons, people like to watch summon videos on Raid. You can do really well free to play, but the PvP stuff is just, there's too much attached to PvP for your PvE stuff. And I don't like that. That kind of sucks in a way. Well, there's one. There is one. It'd be nice to get like another summons out. We wreck some awakenings or promotions here. We can do that. We can do that. What else do we have here? Fighters or defenders. So I need another fighter or another defender. Don't have any of those. Maybe the rares will be really cheap. We'll just do one of these guys quick. Ogre. Ogre. Somebody's sending some fish. King impacts. Sending the fish in. Yeah, I did just tech the guild a little bit ago. Was there some more people in the chat asking to join? Alright, I'll check in a minute. Gotten a lot worse for the free to plays last 3 years. I believe it. I do. So I'll give you like a little history lesson when it comes to Raid Shadow Legends, because I played that game for 4.5 years as well. What I spent in it, the hell if I know. I don't want to know. So Raid Shadow Legends, when it started for like the first like 2.5, maybe 3 years, it wasn't terrible as far as like pay to win stuff. There was pay to win in there, but like there's always like a cap in a game, like how much you can spend before you're over whaling basically. And Raid Shadow Legends was right around 20 to 30k, and if you keep spending after that, you are over whaling. Definitely over whaling. You don't need to spend any more money. You should be pretty good in Arena at that point if you've been playing it right and summoning right. But out comes Diablo Immortal. Okay. Diablo Immortal just set the stage. Man, one hero. So you could play a whole bunch of heroes, okay, in Diablo Immortal. But I think there was 4 that you could play, and it was in order to top out a hero or champion or whatever they called them in that game. I think it was like right around anywhere from like $100,000 to $300,000. Strictly pay to win. You could not get that shit in there without paying. It was so frustrating. I love Diablo games. I'm like, this might be all right. Absolutely not. The PvP was like a big part of Diablo Immortal, and they just killed it with that. Now Raid Shadow Legends sees that, and all of a sudden we have the blessings for the heroes, all this stuff, and they started. What are those new heroes called in there? I don't even remember what they're called anymore. I don't remember what they're called, but it's just, look how, like, they went way wild with it. Now Raid Shadow Legends is like, you could spend $1 million in there and you still not be topped out. Absolutely not, guys. Absolutely not. Nobody should be doing that nonsense. Let's see if we can beat another gear raid. Mythicals, yes, the mythical legendaries. And then you could put blessings on them too. And you could pull 4 of them to get them fully awake and get that Super Saiyan 4 going. Yeah. Nope, I'm good. No, thank you. The third boss. I don't even know what is what in that game anymore. You're talking about in Doom Tower? Yeah, raid is bad. I would never suggest that on anybody. You're just asking for pain. The weekly battle thing, the only thing I know of is Hydra. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Come on, boys. Take him down. You're killing me. You're really killing me. Oh, the Chimera. I don't even know anything about the Chimera. Am boss is weekly too? Or is that's gonna be a daily, isn't it? Oh yeah, the twins. Oh, what do you call them, guys? I forget what that boss is. I know what you're talking about. And they're all dumb too. Like, so the thing is, like, you can beat Watcher Realms with all different kinds of team comps and everything. When you go to raid and you're just doing the same thing everybody else is doing, and there's a lot of times there's only one way about it. There's like really only one way about it. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Andrew. Should probably have him in there. Quick battle if you set up your times, your speeds. Other than that, it wasn't very quick about anything. That was it too. Like, you just did your put them with the right speed, and then you're just sitting there. You didn't really do much manually. There was very rare. Like, sometimes Hydra was a manual fight. I actually enjoyed Hydra to an extent, because you actually had to play it, but it was only weekly, so it wasn't so bad. My issue with it is it was just clan versus clan, and then, you know, I don't know. It was just dumb. Bad L was such a great hero. Trunda is a good hero. Remember that game. My favorite was Rhodos. Rhodos is my favorite. I had him, they don't call it Awakening in that game. I forget what they call it now. It's been so long now. He was maxed out. He was at the max blessings and everything. To the top of his game, and they said, "Oh, he's not good anymore." And I was like, "Okay, I think he is." Just used him right up till he left, just destroying people. Auto CPU silos and yes, exactly. Maybe even better. Storyline. Oh, I just thought I did that. I didn't say 2 pieces. Oh, Iron Fortress set. Okay, so I have to like sit here and grind it. I didn't have Iron Fortress. Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah. So Raid Shadow Legends. So what do they have? They have the. You could essentially awaken the heroes, right? So you could pull 5 of them, or champions, whatever you want to call them, and then you had. Oh no, that wasn't called Awakenings. I can't remember what it was called. Anyways, you get them Super Saiyan 4. You pull 5 of them, merge them all in. That's one way of upping your hero. And then there was the Awakenings, and that was the tokens you got from the twin boss, I think, or empowering. Okay, you empowered your heroes. Thanks, Sasquatch. By the way, welcome to the stream. And then there's something else after that too that you could do, right? I mean, this is where this all like the money grab was like crazy, and then they introduced Hydra, locked out your heroes, kind of like we do here in Watcher of Realms, and except it made it worth it to make double copies, so people will be running around with like trying to remember all these heroes. People running around with like 2 or 3 or 4 eagles or Ugos or whatever, and then I forget what the heroes, other big heroes, a couple of Trundas all maxed out completely. They're just like wailing like crazy. Gave them a reason to spend over and over and over again. I mean, it was nonsense. Ascending, awakening, empowering. Okay, that's what it was. And now they added the mythicals, so then we all buy into that. We're like, okay, we're gonna do this. We got this. Oh yeah, they have the guardian factions as well. So you'd hold on to your heroes. You'd pull from more extra copies of the guardian factions. So you'd want to have extra copies of your Trunda to boost up your guardian factions. And yeah, man, they had that pretty well ironed out and grinded out. Like, they know how to get some money out of people. Actually, I think that Watcher of Realms could learn a few things from them. Not getting too wild, but they could definitely do some work, particularly in the advertising area. Raid Shadow Legends, that it doesn't just hold on to the same player base over the years. The thing with Raid is that they keep bringing in new players constantly. The amount of installs, you can see them on the Play Store. So many people are installing it, just keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. They just keep advertising. Watcher Realms, if they put out ads, they're fake half the time. You got Hatsuit running around spinning in circles like she's the demon hunter in Diablo 3. You know, doing weird stuff like that. They have a couple of us, like content creators, which is actually good ones where we're just pulling shards or whatever. They like to use the content creators for pulling shards or summoning videos. But yeah, there's like a whole bunch of fake ads out there, and that hurts them too. So like a player goes and installs the game and they're like, Well, that's not what I wanted to play. And they get a bad rap for that. And then yeah, I just think they could do a lot more in advertising. More promo-based content, you know. Raid Shadow Legends did like collaborations with like Ninja, so they had Ninja come and play the game, and then they made a character in the game called Ninja. A lot of controversy around that, but still a lot of people that watch Ninja, there's a lot of players, they come in and they play Raid Shadow Legends because he was doing it for a couple weeks. But Watcher Realms just, they're not really kicking that out very well, to be honest with you. Equip 2 fighters and defenders with each with 2 pieces of gear from the Vitality or 2 of them. Maybe go farm out 1 set and then you tell me to equip 2 of them. Man. It's okay, I probably have something around here. I might have. What? Oh, did I delete the one? Oh, I got 2 pieces of this. Oh, Life Giver was the other one. We don't have any of that. No, it was Vitality. I can do 1 set. Sweet. Big HP. I'm gonna go farm a bit for a second. Gale's the better starter. Yeah, Boomer, it was money sink at your money sink, and as soon as you get caught up, they'd introduce something else, and they'd power the heck out of what you had going on. But they did a good job of buffing the past heroes. That's another thing. The other thing they did is they had new heroes coming out consistently every month. They didn't have to have like a special banner for them or anything. They would just add them to the game, you know. Maybe it'd be like for a couple months they'd add a new hero like every week. They add many more epics. They've added the amount of legendaries, I think, since I've started. I think they started with like less than 300, just like we are here in like Watcher Realms, except that trend just never stopped. You know, they do a fusion and then there'd be a banner with a new hero, and then 2 weeks after that banner there'd be another banner with a new hero, and then sometimes it'd be an epic that was added, or 4 epics at a time. You'd do like a 4 epic fusion to get a brand new legendary, so they'd introduce 4 epics and a brand new legendary at the same time for a fusion event. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that Moonton could really kind of capitalize on. They don't have to be so aggressively, I want to say predatory, but man, they could do a lot. They could do a lot here. That's why I kind of worry about the game a little bit. Honestly, we get to a point where the game just kind of slows down, and the players that they're at the end game don't have anything else to do. You know, it becomes weird. The other thing that they could do is right here. Raid Shadow Legend has 6 pieces up top and 3 pieces down on the bottom as well. We got a ring, amulet, and I don't know what the other one was called. The ring, amulet, and I don't think it was a bangle. It was something else. But then they'd have a weapon, armor, shield, gloves, breastplate, and boots. So it gives us a lot more to farm. The gears that you would farm would have more effects. And Watcher Realms is just damage. We need more effects. More, like I need to farm that set, because if I farm that set, I could put it on this epic, and then this epic can do really well here, right? Yeah, it's just there's a lot of stuff that Moonton could do to make it better, a lot. But it's still young. We just passed the 1-year anniversary. Hopefully it doesn't die going forward. I think I'm saving a few spots for, I think Mortar Mike is gonna join Destin, maybe. Maybe Destin's gonna come in. I'm not sure. These I want to save a spot for, and then Mortar Mike. I'm gonna ask him if he's gonna join. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. I think he's in there. I don't know what his user is in here. Ouch, spoon. Destin's pairing up with War Guides. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Free to play. Free to play. Yep, he's in there. We got him in. Go ahead and request to join, Jimmy. We're gonna get you in there. Yeah, you don't have to win. We just need to do well. I do need to report into Fastidious' website here. I can figure that out. We 360 players. Good turnout. So what do we have to do? Image? I don't need an image, do I? You're killing me. You're gonna make me do images? Okay. Nothing really to show off here right now. AMR, we only got Gear Raid 1, right? Gear Raid 1, Stage 6, is the only thing I have to update. We've gotten like nowhere. Guild Boss 1, Blood. Well, is it asking me for... I don't know. I don't know if it's checking for just Guild Boss 1 if you get the Nightmare 4 or what. I don't know. Well, I'll put 19 in there. I don't even know if that's what it's talking about. I guess I'll find out. 19 blood in one shot, baby. I think my score is actually higher than that. Hold on, let me try it again. I have to do it yet tonight. Can't miss out. Can't miss out on that. Yes, let's go. Manual fight. We'll get Iona in there. We're a little tougher. Liam's gonna die for sure. This one's not gonna do any damage anyways. Not even really bothered to put her on the field. Oh, we'll hit 200? I don't know about 200. We'll hit something. With these guys in here, just try to squeeze out what we can. Yeah, I keep grinding that campaign, so I've been trying to do it like in between work and stuff, and like it's real difficult to be doing like campaign stages at work. I can do auto battles all day. Maybe we'll get 150. I don't know. If we're lucky. Oh, was there? I'll have to go and look at that maybe. Check on it again. Not my Liam. You killed my Liam. Oh, he wasn't doing anything anyways. Well, maybe 140. We're lucky here. 135. A little bit better. A little bit better. Still pretty weak. Still pretty weak. Let's go! 277k. Way better than 19. Yes. It absolutely is. I should get the at least max chest. It'd be nice if we could take him down. Only at 19%. I'm only able to take down another 6 by myself. Eh, whatever. Asms, you want to see if any of our guys are streaming? Dropping a raid just to be nice. We have a few viewers on Twitch yet. We'll be ending pretty soon, guys. Let me go look quick. Nope, all guys I know are off. Alright, so there'll be no raid tonight, that's fine. Yeah, so I just show the guild boss one part. All I see is this one section here. Oh, let me see. Oh, this. Okay. I didn't see that. Like, that's a gear 8, 4, and 5 over here. And then we went to Guild Boss 1. I thought it'd maybe be, like, what level it is, and then that would make more sense. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We can check in with that. AMR. AMR 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's not working. Okay. There it goes. There we go. 16 content creators. We picked up some more. We got... Was Mystical in there before? Trickstar wasn't, I don't think. Cerberus, Odd One was in there. Shadow the First. Lockdown. Lord Vixard. I don't know some of those names. Must be pretty new. Who knew some of those guys? Yeah, I don't even know where his actual leaderboard is. They must show it somewhere. Oh, here it is. We're like number 5,000. Oh, I can find my name. It's not very far. These guys are all, look at these guys. Guy in top here. AMR 10, Gear 8 1, 11, Gear 8 2, 10, Gear 8 3, 10. What the heck, man? Even with War Guides, what he has, he's down here in 10th place yet with all those polls that he had. That's crazy. I'm number 88 right now with my baby scores. Those little baby scores. Tomorrow I'll kick it up a notch. We'll see what happens. Yeah, to be doing this right now, that's insane. I mean, it's not. That's me high. So it's not really that crazy. Janet is up there too. Number 2. Warlord, I don't know. David Barker, I don't know. Chosen is at number 6. It's impressive. Mihai, he's in Nightmare 1. He's up in Nightmare 1 already too. He must have pulled some crazy heroes. I'm kind of curious. Right, to be able to try to find him. War Guides is doing really good though. Where's Fastidious at? Well, Destin's at 19, so he's doing well also. Gotta be on there, right? No, we go up. Is he not in? He didn't check in. Scott didn't check in. Probably some people too that didn't check in yet. Oh yeah, he definitely has some good polls. If he's doing this, he's got some good polls. Or he cheated. Or he cheated. Yeah, I'm way too busy to keep up with these top guys. It's not gonna happen. But that doesn't really matter to me. I just want to have some fun with it. See where you end up. Yeah. Guys, there's only like 31 people in here. But for me, I have like a family, kid, and my wife and kid. I have a dog. I have a full-time job, 40 hours a week. And then I'm trying to keep up with YouTube stuff. Some projects that are on the side yet. Yeah, got my hands full. So we're just gonna do whatever we can do. Have some fun with it, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If I could sit down here for 14 hours a day playing Watchers, I would. But I can't do that. That's not in the options. It's not on the table. Start calling into work just to compete. Alright guys, I'm definitely going to keep continuing doing this tomorrow. The journey to Volca is doing pretty well. We're at the 5th phase here. I don't really worry about this stuff too much, but I think there's a gear set in here, if I remember correctly, somewhere. Can we do any summons? I was hoping to get a 10 pull out somehow. You know what I could do? Sell a bunch of crap legendaries, or rares, I mean, that I don't really need. At least the dupes. Let's see what we come up with here. These guys will all get pulled again anyways. Keep Nea. Nea's good. Get rid of the little shark guy, he sucks. Don't need him, don't need him, don't need him, don't need him. Gives us 420. Try to get another 10 pull and then call it a night. I think that works. Because I won't be able to resist in the morning. Let's go. No legendary. It looks like it's a rare tax. You guys don't even know how many of those I've had so far. Narvi? We got Narvi? We got Narvi? We got our Narvi. Narvi's actually pretty cool, but I don't know if investing in her this early is worth it or not yet. We'll see. Something's up with that first place. He's cheating. He's cheating. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I have no idea. It is fishy. What was it? 10, 11, 12, and 12. And then the Nightmare 1 Guild Boss. He probably just has a really good pulls for legendaries. How many summons do I have so far? Well, I'm only level 15. I know, like, last time I saw War Guides was already like 25, so that's a big difference. We're at 85 summons. I had a lot of rare tax in there. Who's got an in it? You can't have an in it. How do you know he has an in it? Oh, did you look up the account? Shows that he has an in it? It's not possible. That's not possible. That be not possible, sir. You can't see unless you look it up, right? Because you can't just like go and look at them. Right? How do you go look at them? Discord chat. Oh yeah, he does have a post in there, doesn't he? Well, he doesn't have in it that I don't see, does he? Man, he's so far already. Scroll farther down. There's no way he got an Odyssey quest done. All those quests done. 262 summons. I don't see anything else in there. This one here. Was it at 250? Oh, it's Ares. Nocturne, Salazar, and Ares. Ares is actually a really good pull. Nocturne's a good pull. And so is Sally. Got a pretty good account. Look, it's looking pretty decent already. I mean, if you just keep grinding away, I mean, it's all possible. Depends on what you get lucky with. This guy's running with a Boreas. That's a pretty good lead too. Got himself Laurel in this pole. Idril up here. Nocturne's pretty decent. This guy's got a Torador. Ares, yeah, Ares is pretty cool. I'd be happy to pull him. I'd level him up. He could be really useful. Anyways. Guys, that's it for tonight. I do have to get to bed. Don't forget to add me to your friends list. Still haven't changed my name. But there it is. I'll type it in the multi stream here. No problem, buddy. 1168557 sending. Add me to your friends list, guys. Add me to your friends list. I can use some buddies. I will add you if you do in the morning when I get up. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Hope you found this stream exciting. Anyways, don't forget to check out the Discord. It's always in the description of the YouTube videos. And it also is on the Twitch homepage for my, my channel. And, you know, that's about it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, keep digging.